290 or 500. So let me explain something to you about why Zephyr has both a 290 and a 500 CFM model of many of the same hoods. And you'll find there's a couple of hood companies that do this as well. You could go ahead and buy the 500. Buy the 500 for California, no problem, hands down. However, not everybody lives in California. So the reason that a lot of hood companies will offer a lower CFM is something called makeup air. You can get away with 290. 290 is fine. I would rather buy the 500 than the 290 if the price was the same. If it was a different price, I'd say go, more economical, but I would always, it's always better to have more power than you need, because even if you have it on low, you're going to be all right. Makeup air is this thing, like take places like, I don't know, Wisconsin or Chicago, where several months out of the year, people are sealed up indoors because it's below freezing, right? And when they do that, their houses need to be more airtight than ours are in California. California, where the lowest most places will see, even in like San Francisco, you might get pretty low, maybe 40s, right? But you don't get, you're not frequently below zero. It's not common. Because their houses are so sealed up tight over there, what ends up happening is if you have too much air pull from the vent, it starts to pull air from other places, things like gas furnaces and gas dryers and gas stoves, and you run the risk of carbon monoxide poisoning. In that case, that's the deal with makeup air and why you see hood companies have a low model and a high model, and they're oftentimes about the same price. They're required to have that for folks, let's say and I'm picking on Wisconsin, but there's plenty of places in the country, New York and Maine, and that fall into this category. But that's the whole thing about it, is it's about makeup air. You got to make sure it's not pulling too much air, so it starts pulling from other things. In California, if my hood pulls too much air, the air leaks in around the windows and the doors, and my door's not sealed up. My door is not hermetically sealed or anything like that. So yeah, that's the deal there.
Thanks for watching. I hope you got some good information out of that episode. Go ahead and click here for more videos. Go ahead and click here to subscribe. And make sure you check out the description below for relevant links to some of the products that we discussed today. And leave your comments and questions down below, because I love answering them. As always, I'll see you in the next one.